the sand.
Oh,
They come together, and Lawrence is down.
yeah, Jett didn't have patience right there. Both of the lines came together. Still a lot of time left.
In a thrilling race at Lumen Field, Seattle, Cooper Webb ended Jett Lawrence's winning streak with his third win of the season. 58,342 fans cheered Webb and Chase Sexton on in their duel to the finish line. Sexton, who took the lead at the start of the race after an average start, longtime winner Jett Lawrence set out to chase the front and fought his way past both Jason Anderson and Ken Roczen. The HRC rider crashed while trying to take over second place from Cooper Webb. Both Roczen and Anderson were able to take back their old positions due to Lawrence's fall, but this only lasted for a short time. With a lot of anger in his stomach, Lawrence grabbed the pilots in third and fourth place again. At the front, third place went to Jett Lawrence, who lost points but still leads the table. Jett Lawrence logged an increasingly rare mistake while battling the established champions of the series, which snapped his three-race win streak. This let Cooper Webb and Chase Sexton settle the fight for the win themselves. And what a fight that was, as a brutally rough, rugged. The saying goes that patience is a virtue, and the Jett's lack of it last night cost him a fourth consecutive win. I have no idea why he thought he needed to go for the jugular on Webb in the sand section of all places, with 13 whole minutes to go. He's lucky that he was still able to get a podium. Had Lawrence not rushed into a bad pass attempt, though, he would probably have won, and easily at that. Jett Lawrence eventually settled down and accepted third, despite being able to seemingly make up time at will early in the 450 SX main. Jett's race was lost when he tried to force the move on Webb. One day, he will look back on that and realize he didn't need to force anything there. He had so much time left and had plenty of pace. He could have used one of the rhythms or whoops to make an unimpeded pass. To force a pass that early just showed that he has some maturing to do yet. This is still all a process for a rookie in this class, even though it feels like he has it all figured out at times. I will say this, though, when he finally gets through his learning process, it's going to be a very tough period for everyone else. The ceiling for Hash 18 is higher than we have seen in a long time. It didn't end in a win, but at one point in the Seattle round of Monsterenergy AMA Supercross, Jett Lawrence was making an even bigger statement than usual. He was ripping through the pack. He was jumping over the sand wall that gave most riders fits. He was consistently getting the triples in the rhythm lanes. His best lap was nearly 2 seconds faster than anyone else. He is getting scarier every week. He's still a rookie, though, and this time he made a costly miscalculation. With that, Cooper Webb and Chase Sexton, two riders that badly needed to make up some points on Lawrence, were in position to do so. But which rider would grab the biggest gain? Well, they rode to their max and took it down to the final corner, with Webb emerging with a win by 0.5 seconds. He's now 16 points down on Lawrence. You can see Jett's learning process both on and off the track. The mistakes are coming far less frequently. Hard to believe he still has room to grow, but this is still his first 450 Supercross campaign. The tracks change so much more in this division, so he gave the veterans a nod with their experience in changing conditions. Also, he was sure to keep it respectful and not frame this as a win he threw away. He's probably learned some lessons in how he approaches the answers to questions. He was sure to say his competition earned it. No win this time, but a couple lessons learned for the 20-year-old. That might be just as important.